How are we, everybody? You've heard episodes where we explored the depths of John Hunt's cheapness. We heard about his church fair and his favorite church fair and all that crap. We're at his favorite church fair, and behind me is years, decades of discarded material that John wants. And he's in there probably right now banging around, and we're gonna go find him, and we're gonna discover just how much is too much for John Hunt. I see John Hunt. Do you see him? Look at him. He doesn't know we're here yet. Caught you right in the middle of your BS. I like that you really were right on time. Like you weren't waiting for us.
Look at this madness.
I'm gonna have to make multiple trips, I think.
This could be your thing.
I'd love to get another cast iron pan. We've been looking for a toaster oven, but this one's a little big. $4. It's too big. Too big. This looks fascinating. Look at this. Look at this box.
Oh wow, that's a find. Look at that.
Well, this can wait a moment. Are you telling me this box is $10?
Wow, I'm tempted.
Because if so,
We all go home with games.
there are 3 game systems in here. And a GBA.
A GBA. Look at that.
I can't pass this up.
$10.
This is a rare find at a church fair, let me tell you. 10 years ago, you would have found this stuff all the time. Nowadays, this is some kid's childhood I'm carrying right here. Let's go check out, because we've already got 2 arm loads. And then,
I'm looking to ask if they have vegan pastries. I'm not actually looking for them to have them.
Oh my
I
goodness.
got a $5 pot. This is over $100 worth of stuff.
Nuts.
Really?
Even like at minimal eBay prices, this is over 100.
This is exactly the kind of thing church fairs and flea markets are for. Is buying gold that no one knew was gold.
I've been here lots of years, and I have never seen a box like this. The tree, I already know what you are. Let's see what we got.
The golden box.
All right.
This is why you have to come early.
We got a NES here. Looks pretty good shape. There's a copy of Super Mario 3 in it. I got a copy of Dr. Mario. Super Mario Duck Hunt, of course. GBA box with
Wow, look at that.
Super Mario World Advance 2.
Fun.
Now we got a GameCube here.
Holy crap. $10 with a GameCube?
And that's with Super Monkey Ball 2. Never played it. Wave Race 64. Any
Nice.
good? Copy of Myst. It's an antique.
Explain the game real quick for our young
It's
like
a computer game
one
for
of
young
the
ladies.
first.
for young ladies.
It is not a young man's game.
That's not true.
I
Keith
played that game
Zanuck
and loved it.
yeah, Keith and John and
Two lovely young ladies.
Mortal Kombat 4, Zelda, Ocarina of Time, great game.
wow, and also not exactly a cheap game.
Turok, not the best.
No, but one of the early titles of the N64.
Mortal Kombat Trilogy, never even heard of it. 007, classic. NFL 98, not really much of a find there, but
Up to that point, this person had taste.
I got a controller here, third party, N64 here. Look at that.
I'm starting to wonder if my dad came here with my stuff.
Turok 2, light for the Game Boy there. Controller for the GameCube. Got a Super Mario 64.
And Star Fox 64. I see a Duck Hunt blaster.
Yeah, there's a Duck Hunt blaster there, bunch of cables. There's all the adapters here.
Some kind of Sonic thing.
Sonic Advanced. What a find. This is probably one of the best finds I've had in a few
Question
years.
is, what are you going to do with any of it?
I'll add it to my collection. I have a big collection of video games.
It'll just
Yeah, and I
absorb.
might actually
Gonna go
play
in the
out some of these. I don't think my NES actually works anymore, so if this one is in better shape, it'd be a good... All right, so round 1 is done. Time to go back and investigate that weird radio that I probably won't buy, but, we'll check it out. It's gonna pick up now. It's gonna get a little crowded in the tent, but we'll be all right.
Tons of elderly people and John. He's back.
All right, this looks really antique. What a ridiculous piece of hardware.
What is it? I don't
It's a
even have
transistor
concept.
radio. It seems to have strange attachments. I would never buy this.
So you can like Morse.
Yeah, so you can
Is it a
Morse code.
telegram?
Probably it's pretty collectible, but I'm not into collectibles anymore. I'm gonna go put it back.
You see these a lot. Old sound systems. You see this. More sound system. More sound systems.
They're not a good investment.
No.
Stick to bonds.
A bunch of Walkmans.
Yeah.
A graveyard of Walkmans.
I
Wow.
put one in this one and one in this one and walk around.
One of the key things at church fairs is boxes like this, you gotta look through. I already looked through this one, nothing there. Sometimes incredible finds in small cases. Makers, yeah.
Everybody requests bread makers for their wedding registries, thinking they're gonna make bread constantly. Nobody makes bread.
Nobody makes bread, it's too cheap.
manhandling the box. Don't let anyone fool you. Nina loves a bargain too. This is kind of what she grew up with, is this kind of crap.
Yeah, but now I shun all material things, so I will look at them but not purchase them.
Right. Not John.
A painted wooden apple.
Nah, no thanks.
One painted wooden apple at the
I
church
always thought
fair.
about buying some of these things, but
For what purpose?
They work. I have them.
yeah.
What are
When
they?
I go away
They're
for
to
a
water
weekend,
plants, yeah.
you just
Fill it up
with
and stick
water
them in the
stick
plants,
them
and
in
then they
your
water the plant
They
automatically.
self-water.
See, Nina, if you bought these, you wouldn't have to water your plants for weeks. And they're kind of stylish. They're not ugly.
That's exactly
You
the
heard
kind
it
of
here,
crap I
folks.
don't want in my house.
These were big in like 93.
Yeah, this is a solid box of Christmas lights. This box, Christmas lights, $2.
Really?
Nah, see, you can already see there's missing bulbs.
Yep.
It's probably why it's $2.
It's either in the trash or in your house.
Yeah. Wrapping paper is surprisingly not that cheap.
It should be just free.
No, I mean, wrapping paper is big bucks, but from Spags? Ever heard of a store called Spags? I think Building 19 bought them in 88, 89.
Ah. One crap store was swallowed by a bigger crap store.
Exactly, that's the way it works around.
It smells super Christmassy,
You know, soaking in someone's potpourri house. It's kind of obnoxious.
but that's the point of Christmas.
Yeah, look at this. The kind of thing that like 9-year-olds would have in their room for some reason. Yeah, there's like that's part of a set clearly.
What the
If
heck
your
is
house
that?
has bad,
Filled with sand, you put them on your doors. to stop
yeah, if your
dry.
house has leaky in the air department.
Homework champ. Awesome. Reading star stickers.
This is obviously some former teacher supply closet.
Shift.
Do you know what this is?
Yeah.
This came with pre-orders of Wind
I
Waker.
wonder how much. Oh, I just bought the GameCube. I wonder how much the game is.
Poor Electra is in every flea market and church fair in the country right now. How do you get a price check at a place like this?
Yeah, you just go up and buy it.
How much is too much for that game?
$1.50. I'd pay $1. Those ladies over there are making delicious malasadish.
What's malasadish?
It's a delicious Portuguese,
Donut.
like fried dough.
Are you gonna have one?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Several. Look at that group of ladies. They are clearly
Classic
Portuguese grandmas
Portuguese.
that know
malasada.
how to make malasadish. Now, one more thing on the malasadish. I've been coming here probably since 98, 97, maybe a few years even earlier. It's always been $1. Price never changes. Prices
no
at church
inflation.
fairs are stuck. Look at how wonderful these prices are. Hamburger cheeseburger, $2. Hot dog, $1.50. Sausage and peppers, $3. Shaved steak, $4. And look, $1.75.
What do you think the last time they changed those prices was?
I feel like a couple years ago the hot dog was $1.25. Oh look, the first one just came out. See it right there.
Folks, the first one just came out, Best in Show.
But the gun you see yesterday over here.
Beautiful.
Oh, everything, I think somebody laughed.
I think they're all named Maria. That's all I hear is Goja Boja Boja Maria.
Anna Maria, Teresa Maria.
You don't want to squish this box.
That's fine. I'm in no rush.
It's gonna be nice and hot?
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah. Well, you're welcome.
Oh, it's incredible. You can't beat it. This is why I love the church fair.
Right.
This is why.
$1 delicious, hot, grandma-made
Grandma
malasadish.
made. I don't have any more grandmas, so you know.
You gotta come to the church.
Yes.
I'm not Portuguese, but could you treat me like I am? Looks like some kind of a coffin for midgets.
I could have bought the whole game box, or this. I
Yep.
think I got the better deal.
Or you could buy this and put all of the contents of the game box in it.
Saw a cotton candy machine.
And that is,
Vegan.
this is back when people used to carry typewriters in briefcases.
For your correspondence. Who's staying here today? They're going from here to the dumpster. Put a picture of your loved one. Just put a picture of John Hunt.
Drink.
Oh, this is like it's portable television.
Holy crap.
The flashlight on the back. This is everything you need in an emergency.
When I was a kid, I'll be honest with you, I wanted a portable TV in the worst way.
I had one. It was
Really?
awesome.
But no, I remember like on Full House, they were like, they came into like a bunch of money and they were like, we should buy a karaoke machine.
I had my picture taken the other day too.
Did you?
Yeah, because of the oldest veteran.
Really?
Yeah, 96.
Would you mind if I got you on camera?
Oh, go ahead, I don't care.
Oldest veteran? In what, in Westport, Mass?
No, I mean, I used to live in Westport, even in Dartmouth.
Oh, in Dartmouth.
Yeah.
96? 96 years
I
old?
saw George Patton twice, once in France and once in Germany.
Did you really?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
And he hollered out that captain. I couldn't say the words what he called him.
How many years were you out?
Get going. 5 years.
5 years. And you went to
Yeah, we
France.
landed on the French coast, you ended up in Krumov, Czechoslovakia with the Russians.
Wow.
Yeah.
Tremendous story.
71 years ago.
The Library of Congress.
Wow. So it must have been some kind of archived.
Yeah.
One of one, Smithsonian World.
What?
Somebody's family vacation.
Super Monkey Ball 2 has
I heard these games were good.
Pro Skater 4 and another Mortal Kombat game.
Oh, I love crap.
I found this He Is Risen book next to this bread book, and I thought they went well together.
You're very cute.
Tony does not need Roman shades. Or blue.
You think he might?
He doesn't.
Yeah, I used to have one of these.
Really? Just like this?
Yeah, I think so.
I think we did too. It's a father thing to own.
Yeah. My dad was like way into like sound systems.
Yeah,
but didn't
hi-fi.
Yeah, right. Because we had multiple speakers sat around the room.
Oh yeah, I remember.
But I don't remember it ever actually sounding good.
2 of my 4 Walkmans are gone.
A useless cellular phone can no longer be activated. The technology network that supported it completely extinct.
The infrastructure is gone.
Yep.
Look at this Magellan GPS Pioneer satellite navigator.
What the heck is that?
That's like an old ass GPS.
To think, Nina, that all the stuff that's in our house that we think is valuable, it's just gonna end up with one of these someday.
Difference is that we know that.
Look at this. I found something. It's a Canon mount lens. It's
Like
an
we
EF
could,
lens.
we could use it theoretically.
Yeah, this is a 2.8 lens, 24 millimeter. $3. And look, it's got
Three?
a circular polarizer.
$3?
$3.
It will tell you the number who's calling you.
Wow, holy
No
moly.
surprises.
It will? Oh, good. That way I don't have to sit there and anxiously stare at the phone ringing, not knowing what's happening. We had to base the urgency of the call on how many times they recalled.
Doesn't John still have a system where John will tell you to call and then call back immediately right after, and he'll pick up on the second call if you've done that?
At
Yeah.
home, certainly.
John's Googling the value of something on his phone, and I feel like that kind of technology shouldn't be allowed at such an antiquated event.
Amazon, $100.
You're kidding me.
I'll just add it to my collection of lenses if nothing else.
Do you think years of doing this is giving you kind of like a strategy?
Oh yeah. I did the first pass for items that were like that box of video games.
Like just obvious gold.
Obvious gold. And then now you do the second pass for things that people probably passed over now that it's cleared out quite a bit. I don't know if you can see.
It is. It's getting empty.
Cleared out quite a bit.
I found the one thing I actually want to buy. It's an electronic pencil sharpener for $1.50.
I'm just impressed by the industrial strengthness of it.
What is the Madeira Feast?
Madeira is, I clearly don't know enough about it. Is it an island?
I don't
Is it
know.
a town? It's an area of Portuguese descent, very relevant to this area. And there's a giant feast going on, the Festas of the Blessed Sacrament.
It's happening right now, right?
Yeah.
And instead we're here.
But we've got this lovely piece of art to remind us of it. They make Dimetapp wine. It's wine that tastes like cough syrup. It's really strong. And then they marinate beef on skewers, and they pour the Dimetapp wine on the beef all day to make it moist and tender.
Look, they're making them and they're going right into boxes. There's usually they line up on that tray right there. I've seen it many times. Sometimes they get 2 trays.
My friends are responding to your bake sale. Charisse pie with a little potato.
Yeah.
I might have to get one of those
with
on the
onion.
way out.
Of the desserts, what would you recommend? I see some hazelnut peanut butter cookies. Those look really good. It's a cupcake and an ice cream cone. What'd you get?
Charisse pie. Look at that. It's even got the directions right on it. Defrost before baking. Bake at 400 for 10 minutes.
I've never heard of a Charisse pie. in my
Neither
life.
have I, but it sounds delicious, doesn't it?
Chinese auction. You buy tickets, and then you put them in the cups for chances to win the item.
Can you get contacted at a later date?
Yes.
Call me modern, but I like to just go to the store and buy things.
Well, that's what we do with most of our time, right? This is really just to observe John.
John's exploring the spoils.
This is a food thermometer. All purchases complete. I'm not buying any more from Grandma's Attic this year.
This isn't really truly the church fair. This is just the grandma's.